want the farm to be there for the next generation, so we're going to do what's right for the land. I'm Mark Schleisman, part of M&M Farms. We like to say we're a diversified family operation. We farm corn, soybeans, popcorn, and popcorn seed. We have a cow-calf herd, a feed yard. It's all practices on deck when it comes to helping water quality and soil quality. I mean, it helps the productivity of our farm, whether it be a grassed waterway, a filter strip, a bioreactor, cover crops. We live right on the Raccoon River. That's the main water supply for the city of Des Moines. We're always doing something to try to improve that water quality. Generally along all of our streams, if we're farming close to that stream, we'll have a buffer strip. And it's 30 to 60 feet, maybe up to 120 feet of grass growing next to the stream. And that's just a filter. We call it a filter strip, and that's what it is. It filters the water leaving our field before it enters the stream. It's a real easy practice to implement, and it really does a lot to protect the environment. You know, a bioreactor's what they call an edge of field practice. So it's not something you're doing in your field, it's something you do at the edge of the field. Most of our fields around here are tile drained because generally having an abundance of water, you have to lower the water table on the field to be able to farm it. So the field's tile drained, the water normally would go into a dredge ditch or a river or stream directly. But a bioreactor, the water goes to the edge of the field where you create a pit of wood chips. The water soaks its way through the wood chips. The bacteria use the wood chips as a carbon source. They also then consume the nitrogen that's in the water. So you may have tile water coming in with X level of nitrates. It's going to go out with something close to half X of nitrates going into the stream. So you generally see a 40 to 60% reduction in nitrates in the water entering the stream if it's gone through a bioreactor versus directly going into the stream. Cover crops are great for us. I mean, and probably more for us than some people because we have cows that can graze it and livestock. So we can see a direct cash return to cover crops too. But when we did that, we started seeing the benefits of soil health also. Water infiltration was better. We had to do less tillage behind it. The roots naturally loosened the soil up versus using tillage to loosen the soil up. And you know, we started out with one field, went to a few more fields that we could graze, and now we actually do it on every acre we farm. The cows, the cover crops, the soil health, they all tie together. And the more diversified we are, we think the more sustainable we are. It's long term, it's a family operation. We hope the kids and everybody can continue on in the same land and be as or more productive than we are here today. And I believe we'll be more productive because we're doing the right thing for the soil.